Enter mode.
Alrighty, hello everyone.
Hello, chat. Oh, I need to mute. I need to mute the stream window so I don't get
That's
speech
okay.
blockered.
I just remembered I need to take off this Windows key.
Yeah.
Time to pop off the keycaps again. There it goes. Because I have very little hand control. It's kind of funny.
Welcome, welcome. Wrong direction.
I'm not doing
Wrong way.
that. I'm not doing that.
Oh, oh no, it's glitch trap, dude. He's back. I told you.
Fuck me. I probably have something running. One moment. T, you're not seeing my stream while I do this.
Okay.
I have an idea what might be doing it. Because genuinely, I'm not doing that.
I'm excited for today's act.
How have you been?
I've been good. I've been, you know this, I've been almost exclusively working on my new model. I've probably done, like, between the past 3 days, like, 16 to 18 hours of just modeling.
Oh wow.
And like you're eventually at some point your brain just kind of glazes over. But I've done it. I've modeled my redesign, and it's like insane looking. So that's good.
That's not. What of my many things could be doing that? Because it could be many things.
What? How many options are there of things that can hit the left arrow key continuously?
When I fuck around with things, a lot of things. Because I fuck around with a lot of things.
Cows, don't tell me you had Cheat Engine running.
No.
When you played FNAF VR, you had the no deaths cheat on.
Oh my god. I wish. Fucking wish.
You know what? I was talking to Cows about this. The reason I wasn't on. Two things. Two main differences. One is patience, because I would not have had the patience that Nithya had. And two is I absolutely would not have told you about the faceplates opening. There's a 0% chance that happened.
Okay. I have no idea what this could be then. I don't want to restart my computer because I have something up in the background. I probably have something up in the background. I was fucking around with controllers again. That's the long and the short answer.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just like... Actually, what if I unplug my Bluetooth? Do I have anything on Bluetooth? No. Yoink. Do I have any controllers plugged in? That's a good question. Okay.
I'm excited to model something that isn't my model. I'll be modeling Ralze tomorrow. From Deltarune.
Nice. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I'll be modeling probably all 3 of the main cast from Deltarune. Which, like, my unofficial stream goal is just to, like, be streaming for long enough that Deltarune, like, the rest of it comes out.
Okay, I fixed it.
Okay.
But yes, I was fucking around with controllers. So that's the long and the short of why.
Alright, let's continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very excited for today's stream.
How are audio levels, by the way, everyone?
I would not know.
Well, I'm asking chat.
I think chat right now is me.
Probably.
Yeah, this is like a channel, an easy channel point farm. I'm just in your chat when I stream on your channel. And then when we have to do like a 5-part series on the Sans boss fight, I'll have enough for like every single stream of the Nekopara Redeem or whatever you called it.
Nekomimi?
Nekomimi, that one. Same difference.
Which way is the exit again?
I don't. I think you have to go down and then right and then up. Much easier now that you have more health. And you've also just improved since last time.
There it is.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm excited to be back to streaming after like my actual month-long hiatus. Ready for the Mad Dummy fight?
Probably not ready.
I still think maybe my favorite memory from doing collab streams has been Giraffe Town.
That was insane.
It was such an event.
Feel like you look a bit loud in stream. Let's turn you down.
I can see
No,
you don't have to fix that. I can just overpower the rest of stream.
No. It's just stream you. Like, in my headset, you're fine, so I don't want to change it.
Yeah.
Is this your
If
voice?
anything, you can turn
Mine?
me up in OBS.
Are you listening to stream right now?
No.
Well, you were peeking before.
Yeah, but I wasn't listening. I'm listening
Anyways.
now.
Is this your voice line or mine?
I think... I don't know.
I don't know. It sounds like it came from over here.
I think this is the same as last time.
Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Tea, huh? That's a nice name.
Oh yeah, I forgot you named this after me because it's like the evil route.
Yeah. I've decided you are evil.
I assume it's Azriel because
Yeah,
they like hide his name.
Yeah.
12 left.
Initiate countdown.
Hey, Nithya.
Nithya.
10,
Hey, we'll get up.
9,
Welcome,
8,
welcome.
7, 6, 5,
Nithya, I want to say,
4,
now that I have a voice,
3,
I can't believe
2,
you told Kaos about Bonnie's faceplates popping
1.
open.
That's
Imagine the
'cause
content.
Nithya's nice to me.
But imagine the content.
Yeah, that
Nithya
wasn't
just
about
doesn't have
content
a-
at that point.
Nithya doesn't have a rustling mind like me.
Nithya's nice to me when I'm fucking petrified.
Yeah?
You just realized you have a ton of points. Oh no. I have many things you can waste those points on. Okay, I'm already carrying a bunch of stuff. A sadist with head pats, exactly. Time to beat up the dummy?
Yeah. I don't think it matters, but...
Punch the dummy at full force. Feels good. You've had enough of the dummy.
Yeah, Nithya, you're a sadist, but you told Kaos ahead of time about the faceplates.
See, this is why I didn't have you in call.
Wait. I think I get... Yeah, it was Shaggy, I remember. This is where we talked about, Shaggy had an OnlyFans, if he would or not. I need to break... It's been like a month. Zoink, 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 zoink. Okay. Oh, you think you can hurt me? I'm rusty. Zoink, Scoop. I'm a ghost and I hunt inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until you came along. Not only did your actions cause them to leave their home, but now all their neighbors are gone too.
Yeah.
Despicable, despicable, despicable.
That was fun karaoke.
Scoop, you're the worst person I've ever met. I've never been more mad. Go! My mannequin levels are going off the charts. Oh, I forgot about this. Is this feeling? Eureka, eureka, eureka! Human, that moment of unbridled emotion. It allowed me to finally fuse with my body. I'm fully corporeal now, my lifelong dream realized. In return, I guess I won't stomp you. How does that sound? Uh-oh. Yeah, you gotta...
So you can just make him happy and then kill him still.
Yeah, you have to, even.
God damn it, Toby.
Murder time. Murder time. Murder time.
Oh yeah.
Murder time! Let's go!
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. Murder time, Scoop! Like, there's 11 left.
Well, that's Undyne's house.
Yeah. They don't want anything to do with you in this one. They're gone. Even the snails are gone.
Yeah, even the snails.
I think I would actually cry if you were able to kill the snails.
Yeah. Which way should I go? Left, right?
Right. There was an interaction last time. So the way you get back to the beginning of Waterfall from here, because you got cut down on the bridge, is you would go to the left, and there's a dramatic bird cutscene that you missed on the first playthrough. It's not here now.
Oh
but
no,
it was
I
a
did
tiny.
see the. I did see the bird.
Yeah,
I did it while
picks
you were
you up
gone.
and plays like a dramatic song as it carries you across a pit.
Yeah, you had
It's
to leave a
funny.
bit early, so I went and
Yeah.
I did that, and then I ended the stream.
Okay.
I got back from dancing. I'm
Go
glad you
up.
had fun. We'll do.
There's a unique shopkeeper interaction here. What voice did I give him?
I don't know.
So you came here. What a treat.
Fate, threat, fight, hero?
Long ago, Asgore and I agreed that escaping would be pointless. Since once we left, humans would just kill us. I felt a little betrayed when he eventually changed his mind. But now, I think, maybe he was right too. Because after all, even though we never escaped, a human's killing us anyway. Ain't that right?
What the fuck?
I'm not a hero. But I know there's someone out there. Someone who'll never give up trying to do the right thing, no matter what. There's no prophecy or legend about anyone like that. It's just something I know is true. That someone like that'll strike you down. I've lived too long to be afraid of someone like you. Something, not even someone. Try it, kiddo. I know you can't hear. Wow. Knowledge like that's the only reason I've survived so long.
The sidebar. Really? You wanna
Yes.
chat?
Fight you? Nah, I'm not a hero. Never was. And besides, these old bones aren't fit for fighting anywho. One attack from you, and then well... At least by talking to you, I bought enough time for some of them to escape.
Oh, fascinating. Is there anything else we need to do here?
I think you can check by. I don't know if he sells to you at a premium.
Don't
Don't
expect
expect
a discount.
I think you're fine. Yeah,
Good riddance.
good riddance. Check your inventory, see what you've got.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're fine.
Do I need to go down here?
I don't think so, but you can check. No, that's what the boat person was.
Interesting they're not there.
Well, I mean, makes sense.
Really no reason to go back.
Tim. A special enemy Timmy. No.
Ah! I feel bad.
No.
Debbie, no. I'm
It's also worth
sorry.
noting that in the pacifist route, there was an armor set called the Tim armor that we didn't get. But the way it worked is if you paid off Timmy's college fund and then went again, you'd be offered the armor, and the price would reduce every time you died. but it doesn't show up in the evil realm. Where are those guys supposed to be anyways? Like, just a bush?
They're mold.
I'm not familiar with how mold looks. Its natural occurring form. Is that what it looks like?
There's a few types of mold. I'm not sure which one that's based off of, but mold comes in many forms.
Did you cash, like, Washawa's "Your soul is unclean" comment?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gave him a winky face.
Ew.
There we go. Yeah, there's nothing really to see in Tim Village.
The music!
Oh yeah, it's like a bop, boop, bop, boop. That, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can't hear the music, I just have to go off memory. Still very proud of myself, like, weeks later, for doing the Metaton song without the backing track, just by memory.
Right?
Very famous tune.
Yeah. Feeling of being watched. The shop music's discordant.
Is it?
It is. Oh yeah, I do Timmy.
Yeah.
Hi! I'm Timmy!
I don't think it's any different.
Hi! I think they say less.
No, they say the same. The gag, I remember the history. The gag is that they just say they have a deep history.
There's
The only
nothing
difference is that instead of buying a diploma, you can buy like a Tim Flake Premium, and it just heals like 2 HP instead of 1.
Ah.
Oh, no, it does the same amount. Quality. And expensive.
God. The fucking music.
The Timmy are named after like one of the artists that helped on this name, as far as on this game, as far as I know. Timmy Chang.
Mhm. I do
Yeah.
know that.
I'm excited for you to get to play Deltarune once we're done with this.
I'm excited to play Deltarune.
Deltarune is like the final Pokemon evolution of like the Undertale experiment.
The Undertale experiment. That's a wild thing to call it.
It's like all of the concepts just kind of like pushed to their limits, and it looks so much more pretty.
Also, Washua said out damned spot, which is a...
Hamlet.
No. Is it? I thought it was the other one, Macbeth.
Yeah. I think you're right, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's when Lady Macbeth is washing her hands.
You're probably right. I do remember, because the whole thing is you're supposed to say the Scottish play with that, because it's like a curse name.
Well,
I
I'm
told
not
the
in the
story on
theater
stream.
right now, so I'm fine. You have to be in
Yeah,
the
so-
theater.
In my school, we read through Macbeth, and the teacher always called it the Scottish play. One day, a kid goes up to me and he's like, "Hey, what's the Scottish play? And he says, the thing we just got done reading. And the kid goes, oh, Macbeth? And in that exact moment, the pipes in our bathroom exploded. Flooding like half the school. So I don't believe in superstition. I think that was like just stupid.
Oh, it's
But-
absolutely like stupid coincidence, but it's really funny.
Yeah, but absolutely incredible. Dude, our school went off for that project though. There were some kids that like talked to some guy that was able to get them a billboard spot for like $200.
Oh damn.
I would not.
I'm at like 7 HP.
Yeah,
I'm an
but, like,
idiot.
okay. You should be close to like done. I think, right?
What?
With kill requirement.
I don't know.
Got 11 left when we started.
But yeah, just to be on the safe side, we have a lot of opportunities to get other healing items. We'll be fine.
I think you have more in your chest too.
Yeah, I do.
Just don't use the quiche.
Yes.
If you use the quiche, that's really bad. Because although we have better healing items like the pie, the snowman pieces, we're saving them for the Sans fight at the end.
Behind you.
It's Undyne.
Undyne.
Oh my god. I've never seen this before.
Yeah, most of this we've read.
Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to be talking right now. Yeah, I gave him like a sonic voice. Who's she fighting?
Well, we've already seen this
Yeah.
before. This isn't different.
Yeah, this isn't any different. I'm sure I'm not gonna die soon. Why would that happen? Are you ready to kill Monster Kid Cows? Yeah. Talk to these, talk to these, talk to these.
It's strangely silent.
Just trying to remember. Save here. Terminate. Oh, so you got them all.
Hmm?
You got them all.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're fine then. Are you ready, cows?
No.
Yo! Yo. Untied told me to stay away from you. She said you hurt a lot of people. But, yo, that's not true, right? Dot. Yo, why won't you answer me? Uh, uh, what's with that weird expression? Oh, oh man. Man, my heart's pounding out of my chest. What would Undyne do? Yo. You'd better stop right where you are. Because if you want to hurt anyone else, you're gonna have to get through me first. And in my way.
This fucking
got it.
game.
You gotta do it.
I'm sorry.
Undyne, you're hurt. That's you.
I know. Ah. Hurt? It's nothing. Next time, listen when I tell you to leave, okay?
Undyne,
I'll take care of this. Get out of here. It's nothing. No, somehow it's just one hit. I'm already... Damn it. Papyrus. Alphys. Asgore. Just like that, I failed you. No. My body. It feels like it's splitting apart. Like at any instant I'll scatter into a million pieces. But deep in my soul, there's a burning feeling I can't describe. A burning feeling that won't let me die. This isn't just about monsters anymore, is it? If you get past me, you'll destroy them all, won't you? Monsters, humans, everyone. Everyone's hopes, everyone's dreams, vanquished in an instant. But I won't let you do that. Right now, everyone in the world, I can feel their hearts beating as one. And we all have one goal. To defeat you. Human. No. Whatever you are. For the sake of the whole world. I, Undyne, will strike you down.
such a cool monologue.
That is a cool monologue.
Here we go.
She gets a new costume. That's really cool. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that.
Strap in, everyone. A banger alert, by the way. This song is called The True Hero, by the way. It's a cool little thing.
God, I love this game.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Yeah, here we go.
There we go. I'm probably gonna fail a few times.
This is probably gonna take the rest of the stream, Cal, so I'll be entirely honest with you.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get my reaction time.
Here we go. Yeah, that monologue is probably like the coolest part of this game, though.
It's really cool. It's like anime moment.
Oh, absolutely. I think the dialogue's new, but it's just shorter.
What?
Yeah.
Look over there. What for?
Okay, here we... So, when I said there were two major roadblocks in this, since you've already been spoiled in the Sands fight and now we're here, those are the two.
That makes sense.
This boss fight is definitely, like, the second hardest in the game.
Well, you're just going to have to be patient with me.
Yes.
You're going to have to try a little harder than that.
A lot of this is pattern recognition.
Yep. Which my brain takes a moment.
Yeah, but, like, that's just to say, like, as you die, you will eventually just, like, learn the patterns of those arrow ones.
Oh, absolutely. Gonna eat your fries and then play the route? Fair.
I'm trying to see how many hits it takes to kill. Dude, there's some crazy, wacky website. I think it's like an AI-generated article on how to beat this boss on like a retailer website. To give an idea, Kaos, this fight is a bit of a struggle for me at times. Yeah, it's definitely... I wouldn't say it's as hard as the Sands fight, but just because the Sands fight has... It takes a lot longer to learn the patterns. It's a lot more involved. With the Undyne fight, you have a lot of like the DDR style up, down, left, right. There's a lot less movement involved. But in terms of like when you first encounter it, difficulty probably about the same. Yeah, how are we doing, Kaos?
Good question. I don't know.
Just in general, like that's an unknown factor.
My brain is very not focused, so I've been very distracted all week. It's been interesting.
You have to stay determined, Kaos.
You can talk while I'm doing battles, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I took a month off streaming, and I'm much less verbose. I go on tangents much less often. It's crazy how that happens. I've just been like constantly modeling. That's the thing. I haven't done like super interesting things. I've just been like subjecting myself to Blender 3D brain rot. So that's been cool. I'm gonna be modeling Ralsei tomorrow though. I don't know if I said that on stream or off stream.
You did say it on stream, I believe.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. Ralsei, and I guess depending on how long it takes, maybe the other characters too. Oh, progress? Healing item maybe?
Feeling at him?
Yeah, I mean like, this is more about learning than anything else.
Oh god. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck me. I don't... I hate slow charts! Fuck off!
Yeah. Yeah. Make up a random story about a talking platypus, that'll work. Dr. Doofenshmirtz in the house. He didn't talk. That was the thing with him. Like, even though Perry the Platypus was like a animal sidekick, he never said a word. Kind of the dramatic irony of it all is that he just kind of showed up. He never really did anything insane. Yeah, Phineas and Ferb was such a good show as a kid. I distinctly remember it being like one of the only cartoons I'd put on, and like my dad would laugh occasionally at it. It was just like, it was one of those. Do you know that Apple Plus is coming out with like a Tetris biopic? Or like the history of how that game got created?
Oh, no.
It's a crazy story. It really is. Look, it was made, the person that made Tetris made it, while, like, he worked a government job in a computer lab in Soviet Russia, so technically it was government property. And so when, so when it went to get sold, he didn't get a penny of that. Now, in current day, he owns the Tetris company, which, as you'd imagine, is the company that owns the rights to most Tetris versions. But because it was like the 80s and the US was like just kind of getting out of the Cold War and tensions were still high with Russia, like it was really hard to communicate, and so multiple companies thought they had the rights. And so there's a lot of versions of Tetris that weren't widely distributed, but that still exist and you can find them. Just because they thought they owned the rights and then it turns out they didn't.
Huh.
Certain versions of Tetris were even made before the rights were granted, and they just like crossed their fingers that the Russian government would say yes. No cursing. Your swear privileges have been revoked. There shouldn't be, like,
Yeah.
you're not saying anything though.
Yeah. Like, not the best time, but I have to think about it. It
Oh,
hasn't
so-
been used in a while.
The idea is that if you swear, the person who used it has to come up with something for you to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing to do can be playing FNAF VR, is my understanding of how this works.
I have limitations.
Oh, if you want to write that in the rules, then that's on you, but...
I have full right to say no to anything I don't want to do.
Oh, you're learning, see? That is like a lore thing, is that, like, Undyne kills you, but as you reset and learn the patterns, like, you're just eventually gonna get it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look for the red ones.
My brain has a hard time comprehending that one. I need to do more slow charts, obviously.
Does God count as a swear?
No.
You are saying the Lord's name in vain.
And I'm not Christian.
Yeah, and I'm not, like, Fluxletarian, but if I say his name in vain, then that still counts. Oh, Cal, have you seen the stuff happening between, like, the Melee and Nintendo community?
No?
It has been a roller coaster.
Do I wanna know?
I mean, like, I don't think you particularly care about Smash, but it's an interesting story to tell on stream, so I'll tell it. Basically, actually the red ones can sometimes not be the next to show up, you just have to figure it out. They are the first to show up on your screen. So sometimes it'll, like, trick you, but most of the time, that's, like, the rule of thumb to follow. But about a year ago, you have to understand, I guess, is to preface, Nintendo, like, hates the Smash community, like, with their entire mind, body, and soul.
I do know that.
for like the 2 decades that the community has existed, they've done everything in their power to like make it a not legitimate thing you can do. But last year, something crazy happened where an esports organization called Panda Global teamed up with Nintendo to make the first ever global circuit for Smash Bros. Ultimate and Melee, which was huge. Nothing like that had ever been done before. Around the same time, another set of like United States-based, like a US-based circuit hosted by the fans happened. And because the community's been going on so long and Ultimate was such a big success, the community was starting to get some actual money. It's just as like, you know, sponsors rolled in and more people started to watch. So this year, the prize pool was set to be $250,000 per game. It was like a crazy amount of money, especially for Ultimate and like Melee. Players for those games are used to earning like actual Tootsie Pops as like grand prizes. But anyways, that was set to happen, and then the day before Thanksgiving, they got a cease and desist. No, they didn't. Hold on. They'd been in communication with Nintendo for the previous year, because they wanted a license in order to officially operate it. Oh, nice. And Nintendo said the day before Thanksgiving, alright, look, we're not giving you a license, you have to figure it out. And implied that they would not be allowed to host it without a license. So, another thing came out that said that the CEO of Panda Global was going around to smaller tournament organizers and, like, running a protection racket, where he said, like, oh, you'd better sign up exclusively with our tour. Oh, yeah, this tax crazy. Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, it's insane and unprecedented. And that's my point. I love that game, and it's been, like, sad, but also insane to watch unfold.
Like, Nintendo does
Yes.
not want Smash to exist.
No, they do not. Cass, sorry. I need to speak. What word rhymes with dog? Name where the rhymes with dog, please.
What?
Can you name a word that rhymes with duck right now?
Tuck.
Okay, but the F one.
Why? There's 5 minutes. I'm bound
It'd
to
be
say
funny.
something. I do it subconsciously. It's bad. I do swear subconsciously, and I don't realize it until people point it out. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I do that. I swore on Twitch friend page. Like, it's fine.
Makes sense. Nintendo is family-friendly company, doesn't like people smashing in public. Yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
Dude, there was like a really like eloquent quote from Mango, who normally is like the least eloquent person in the room at all times. Really good player, but very brash person. And he said, "They can take away my CRT, they can take away my controller, they can take away my GameCube. I'll play Melee in my mind." Which I thought was pretty, like, you know, I think that sums it up pretty well. It's not a community that plays for the money or for the fans. It plays it because, like, some dude is willing to show up with the CRT, and 5 other dudes are like, hell yeah, let's play! And then that's how the scene happens. So, like, I don't know, very unique esport, just because of how little support it's gotten for so long. So it's had, its heart hardened. Do you remember when they were talking about adding that one, like, what was it? It was some, like, Neo Geo character with big Bondonica hooves. And they said that they didn't add it in as a spirit character because Smash is a game for good boys and girls. God, what character was that? I know. Oh yeah. There isn't the trick with that is just counterclockwise, I think.
Yeah.
It was one of the Fates of Fury, Final Fighter, God, whatever that game's called, the Terry Bogard one.
I don't know.
I think it was May something the other.
I need to get back into playing fighting games. I do enjoy them.
The Street Fighter 6 looks sick. FGC fans are gonna be eating good with that one. That one looks just like so much fun. If the story mode is any good, that could be really huge.
I haven't done Street Fighter yet. Do I have it? That's a good question. I don't think I have any of the Street Fighters.
Well, the
Myself.
six seems fairly different, just in like how it operates. It's a pretty big departure, but it looks like a very cool and very like fun game. And the way that they showed it off, it looks like it also has like a Yakuza style story mode to some capacity, where you go around and like can fight people on the street and it's the whole thing. See, you're
Have you
learning.
played any fighting games?
Me?
Mhm.
A little bit. Not most 2D fighting games. I played a lot of Smash, and that's my like main experience. And when I was a kid, I played Street Fighter 2 a good bit. But I haven't played Tekken. Dead or Alive, I haven't played. Most others I haven't.
Yeah, because I picked up Tekken 7 for myself recently. Soul Cal. I don't remember which
I haven't played Soul
I have.
Calibur either.
Soul Cal's fun. I just like playing Yoshimitsu because he's the joke character. Yay! I did it! I didn't curse.
I swear now,
Fuck
pal.
y'all.
You can swear. Yeah, I really hope.
Not anymore.
I
more
was really
minutes.
hoping you'd be like, hell yeah, I can. Like as soon as it pulled up. Oh well.
Oh well. But yeah, I should get back in playing Tekken. I messed around with it a few days ago after I bought it, and I actually remember some of the combos. I'm kind of proud of myself. I only know how to play Elisa. I think it's Elisa. It's the name.
I've never been good with combos.
Well, that's 90% of fighting games.
Oh yeah. I mean, I know. Absolutely it is.
It's very much a
I
learning
just-
skill.
Something about my brain just clicked with Smash as like a tween. And I've just done that ever since. Remember, I'd go up to school every day with my Switch and Smash, and during my senior year of high school, I had a really cool teacher during what was essentially study hall, we were allowed to do whatever in, who would let me hook my Switch up to the projector in class and play Smash with
Amazing.
whoever wanted to play.
I need to do the thing.
Is it swear?
What were you saying?
I said, is the thing you need to do, is that swearing? Because you could.
No, it's my audio.
Dang. Yeah, this song goes hard. I love this this particular song.
Yeah, better. See, I was right. I should have healed.
Nice. I don't think I've done anything else. Gone back into Fall Guys a tiny bit. I don't think I'll ever be into it as much as I was during Season 2, though, until like the level editor comes out.
Oh yeah, when's that supposed to come out?
No clue. They announced it, like, before Season 1 started, and it's currently Season 3. And the season is set to go on for like 3 months, so... At least not for 3 months.
Fair.
Oh, unfortunate.
I was too busy jamming out.
I can't wait to show people my redesign.
I'm excited for your redesign. It looks really good.
It's so good.
It
You gave
looks
me the perfect
huggable.
adjective for it, which is French-shaped.
Friend-shaped, yeah. It is friend-shaped robot. I love it.
She's very French-shaped. I wanted a model that would look right at home standing in front of a grill with a spatula, and I think I've accomplished that goal.
Yeah, you got a dad bod. It's great.
Yeah. 'Cause it's not a body type I see very often, especially not in the VTuber space.
No, it's nice.
I think I've seen a couple people with that.
Yeah, it's
I hope
not
the
a
rigging
common
goes
thought,
well.
I hope so too.
Like that's the like body type I have, like IRL. And so it's one of those like I want to make something that I could relate to. If that makes any kind of sense.
Oh yeah.
I'm staring at the new Dwarf Fortress redesign.
Yeah, it looks good. I need to go watch Elf when she played it. That's like an 8-hour long stream, so I'll probably skim through it.
Have you heard of Vampire Survivors, Kaus?
Don't believe I have.
It is like the most addicting game I've ever seen. The idea behind it is I would describe it as a top-down, like, reverse bullet hell game. Where you get power-ups and just become insane. By the end, it looks like a mobile game where you've spent like $1,000 to become as powerful as possible. Like, it's ridiculous.
Oh, damn.
It's like $5. They're coming out with a DLC, and it has Twitch connectivity. So you can let like Twitch chat pick the next power-up you get, or like which enemies spawn. Which I'm very excited to do once the DLC comes out.
Ooh, that does sound fun.
It is a there's been a couple games where I've gotten that way with. One of them is Bloons 6. Absolutely like timed muncher of a game. It's a ticket muncher of my free time. I remember I got that on my phone, played a ton of it, and then recently it was on sale, and I got it on Steam, and spent 40 hours in a week playing it. And like once I hit 40 hours, I was like, okay, I have to stop. I need to refrain. If I can't have self-control over this, I have no hope. I don't think that... I think that one's the worst one. Is it just the red throwing you off?
No, it's my brain's shutting down right now. Like, you can see the last few I've been in focus. I think my hands are starting to turn up, and that's why. Let me stretch these out. See, this is why you have to have patience with me.
This one
Get
I
very
was ready
weirdly
to have
distracted.
patience with. This one takes everyone a long time. You're making pretty good progress, all things considered.
This is the only problem I have when I collab with you, is you don't have patience with me.
Well, yeah. I don't have patience with you on the things where, like, I didn't expect to need to have patience.
Hi, welcome to being friends with me. I'm an idiot a lot of the time. It's also called I don't comprehend things the way neurotypical people comprehend them. Hi, I am autistic.
Yeah.
Welcome to my brain. It doesn't work the way you think it should.
Yeah. We do need to have patience. Oh, you got saved.
Yeah, I did.
Keishime.
Yeah, we're gonna fail out of this anyways.
Keishime. Welcome to Quiche Town, population cows.
I like quiche. I should make quiche. I don't have anything to make quiche.
Cows quiche merchant.
Dude,
Cows-
I've been
The
talking
cows
about
quiche redeem.
Cows quiche routine. You can give me cake. I've been thinking about like doing merch though. I think that'd be fun. I need to stretch out my back. Give me a second.
You want to sell cow's juice?
No, I don't want to sell cow's juice. I think it'd be really neat to have like hoodies with the Dado logo on it, and then like on the side of the hood have the headset. I think it'd look really cool.
Instead of like Gamer Girl bath water, you could do Anna oil, or just like.
Anna doesn't use oil. Anna's an AI.
Yeah, so it uses the electricity.
Oh my gosh, an
An
Anna
Anna
keychain would be so
See?
cute. That'd be so cute. I have like so many merch ideas, but no way to do. Well, I could do them. It would cost a lot of money, so I can't. Because I don't have enough of an audience to justify the costs quite yet.
Yeah.
Because making that small of an order is not very cheap.
Dude, a plushie of my redesign would go so hard.
Oh my god. I want to do like a little plush Anna. That would be so cute. Anna's basically a ball. I did it again!
I think it's kind of cheating that it tells you when no cursing starts.
How is that cheating?
Because then, if you aren't paying attention, you'll slip up and curse during the window.
Have you seen my past streams? I've done it many times before.
Yeah, I have. I think I saw it like once.
Yeah.
Like pre-Giraffe Town era. It very distinguishable. The pre and post Giraffe Town eras of Chaos. It really came out of that a changed person.
Yeah. I learned how much I don't like you some days.
Dude, I was like giving you high praises after Giraffe Town because you stuck it out much longer than I expected.
Oh my god. I am so distracted. Holy shit. Not
You
because
got
of you
within
talking.
like
my...
a few hits of killing that like crazy boss in Giraffe Town. I was very proud. If anyone has the VOD, you can see.
It's up on my YouTube. I have been good about keeping my VODs up to date.
That's good. But I can absolutely be impatient sometimes, but that was one of the times where I was stressed. The maze
High
too.
praises.
Us learning
Fuck
to like
off with the maze.
you learning to like clip through the wall by getting hit and being pushed was crazy. That was so insane.
I hate that maze.
Nice.
Fuck it, I'm gonna fail it anyways. I know I am. I'm not focused well enough for it. It's
Yeah, so that one's just write down,
yeah.
write down.
Yeah,
It's the
that one I
opposite.
know.
Yeah, awesome.
I say I know it doesn't mean I can do it.
I'm trying to think back to my, like, the streams I'd call, like, really, like, hallmarks. Probably my 6-month anniversary and the MatPat one are the two I think I'd rate the highest.
You saw me at full dissociation by the end of that one. Like,
yeah, you didn't even make it all the way. You had to leave.
and I'm glad I did. Because I was at full dissociation at the end of that.
it was such a fun stream. Like 7.5 hours of just MatPat game theory. I do very distinctly remember about like 4 hours in reaching a point where I was like, oh my god, I can't go another 3 hours of this. But by 5 hours, I was like, alright, I'm in. I'm seeing this through now. There's no way. It's like when like professional breath holders talk about that like point you have to break through, and then you can hold your breath for like 20 minutes or whatever. That was me, but with MatPat Game Theory FNAF, so basically cooler.
It was. By the end of that, I was fully dissociated. Which is something I do.
I think anyone would after 6 hours of MatPat.
Yep.
I'm glad I did it though, because you can actively see him go down a dark path. Like, what we watched was half of what there is, and it was 3 years worth of videos. And you can see video to video, like, his progression into madness. It's really something else.
It's a fascinating case study, that's for sure.
It absolutely is. It's not gotten any better either. I sent you the thumbnail of one of his more recent videos, right? Where, like, it was just Golden Freddy, and then the text, "It's all fake," like, on top of it.
I think so. I need to go watch that video and just see if he's okay.
He's not.
No, he's not.
No.
Okay. I'm trying to get back in my body. My brain's dissociating right now. I need it not to. I know what it's doing. Bringing it back down is a lot harder.
I had a really weird out-of-body experience. I don't know if it's anything like what you're talking about, but playing Ninja Gaiden when I was like 12. For those that don't know, in the original Ninja Gaiden on the NES, what happens is it's a very hard game, first of all. But you get to the final boss, and it's 3 phases. And phase 2 of the boss is recognized as one of the hardest on the NES. Just phase 2, out of 3 phases. And so you get to phase 2 and you die, which is fine, you get to try again, right? Except no, in an unprecedented move, if you die in the final boss, it sends you back to level 1 of the final world. So you lose like 3 levels of progress and only get to try it 1 time. And on top of that, for every time you attempt it after the first, you go in with the health you had in the previous room. So if you're like close to death and you have like 1 hit of HP, and you go in and you get hit once, it's over. Like, they don't even heal you. And I remember, it took me like 20 tries to get to the end. And so after a while, you just kind of like learn the exact pattern and timing of like how to get through the levels. Cause it didn't have any like RNG, the enemies always started in the same place. So I remember on like pretty late in, I just like looked forward and I like had an out-of-body experience of like noticing myself just hit everything perfect. And it like freaked me out when I was 12. I was like, whoa. Hold on a second. Anyways, that game's ridiculous. How you doing, Cows? Are we back?
Mostly? Hopefully.
Did my story help?
I've...
Do it.
I'm in the other mode now. So, with ADHD, there comes times where you just can't focus. Because, you know, brain, serotonin, long story. That's kind of where I'm at, where my brain's just like, I want to do something else. Because right now, my brain's not getting serotonin. So it's getting distracted.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes I can pop into the other mode of hyperfocus.
Which presumably would help.
Presumably, yes. And I'm not there. I'm very, very much not there.
You just need to find, like, the audio. You need to find, like, the brown note, like, the good brain. in order to
Not
make
how that
productions.
works. It's not a good thing to induce hyperfocus anyways, because sometimes I forget to breathe when I'm hyperfocusing that hard. Dead serious, actually.
Yeah.
I only know this because my brother found out he was doing it, and then I realized, oh, so do I. Shoot.
Yeah. I hope that's not something I do. Maybe now I've been cursed with knowledge.
Yeah. Once you know things, it helps. I'm not focused. Hello. Yeah, nope. The brain's not in the mode. My
Does
avatar's
being
dying.
scared get your brain moved?
No, I don't know what gets me. I don't know what switches modes.
Is it
It just
Freddy
kind of
Fazbear?
happens. No, I don't want fucking Freddy. Fuck off.
Is it Glitch Trap?
Mm,
Is he the
Glitch Trap isn't
ADHD master?
scary. No. I'm gonna get a snack. That's what I'm gonna do. That should help. Do you want to talk to chat, or do you want to go?
Is it Freddy Fast Chips?
Ooh,
I
chips
could
sounds
probably entertain chat. I don't know what I'd say.
good. Okay. I was
Hello,
just wondering if
chat.
you want to entertain chat, or if you want to not talk. Up to you. I'm gonna go get
I
snacks.
can entertain chat. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm learning to ramble again. This has been a good exercise. I'm learning to talk about things that don't actually matter for the sake of entertaining people. I'm now stronger as a streamer from these interactions. Callus is presumably getting some Bonnie bites in their favorite game, FNAF VR Help Wanted. Game of the Year edition. Has anyone been... the new Mario Kart tracks came out today, and I swear to God, they added the triple banana as a first place item. You were not able to get that before, and you can now. I swear to you, on God, like, they just made it to where that's something you can get. It's also like 8. No idea, don't own a Switch? Yeah, fair enough. Honestly fair. What if I haven't bought a ton of new games this year. I've been like checking the pulse of some, but I haven't bought very many. The Callisto Protocol I was excited for, but it turned out to be not good. Which I'm sad. So, you know, very sad. Very sad. What? There's been a lot of good games this year, though. Elden Ring, God of War I still want to play, Ragnarok. Sonic Frontiers was like a 7 out of 10 game, but for a Sonic game, that's like an 11 out of 10. So good game. What have I even played? I've mostly played like Fall Guys and stuff like that this year. Games I've just already had or that were free. I really haven't been that active. Um, there is DLC for FNAF Security Breach coming out at some point. And I hope it's good, because the original really disappointed me. I really love those games, and the original just felt like such like a just like a continuation for the sake of continuation. So, you know how it is. I can just play Factorio, the Factory Must Grow, fair. Is Factorio the 3D one? Or is that I think that's Satisfactory, and Factorio is the top-down. I really want to play Satisfactory, but it's only on PC and requires, like, 50 billion quadruple bytes of, like, graphics on the computer. I've never played Security Breach, but I love how jank it is. On launch, you could beat the game in 3 minutes. One of the main mechanics is getting inside Freddy as like a safe spot. And if you hit the jump button a few times as you were entering in, the entire game would like deload. And you could like jump from the starting area down to one of the endings. And beat it in like actually 3 minutes. It was crazy how little that game was tested. Oh, and also Factorio ran on my old potato laptop. Factorio is a very optimized game. It's a bit too complicated for me. Like I would love a game like that if it had like a low skill floor. Like let me get in easy, and I think I'd love that. I watched a streamer who breaks it in every way possible. There's a lot of stuff left over in the game. There was like a whole survival endless mode that was left in the game. Remnants and chunks of like rooms, areas from previous builds of the game. It's like just overall like I don't even know. It's weird. It's crazy. I also just want Deltarune, the full game to come out, or at least chapters 3 through 5, whatever that ends up being. That and FNAF Plus are probably my two most anticipated games right now. Factorio is honestly not bad. The game has an incredibly good learning curve. They start you off very basic and slowly building up to all the complicated stuff. When did I play it? It's been years, so maybe I'm just misremembering, and I'm thinking of something else. Maybe this is not a game for me. Who knows? Hard to tell. But I'm really excited for FNAF Plus and Deltarune Chapter 3 through 5. Those are like the main things that I want to do. That I want to play. I'm waiting to come out. Is there a
Sorry about that.
cows?
Hello. I
Hello.
didn't have anything like easily snackable, so I cut myself up some fruit.
Freddy Fast Fruit?
The fact that I'm
Fucking
able to
goat.
recognize when I'm dissociating also just makes it weird. Because I
Mm.
know I am, but I can't do anything about it. What game were we guys talking about?
I was talking about how I'm excited for FNAF Plus and Deltarune Chapter 3 through 5 to come out. FNAF Plus is like a remake of FNAF, but seemingly targeted to people like me, who like when the original came out were 10 but are adults now. So it's like a way scarier and more thought out game than the original, it looks like. Which is exciting. That
That is
first one
exciting.
like really had the most potential. Yeah, Nithya wants you to play Factorio.
I know you do. I should play it someday. I'm not very much a management person when it comes to game, so we will see how I enjoy it.
Yeah, if Callus doesn't like a broad genre of game, they will hate every single game in that genre. This is a fact.
Not inherently.
You did hate Multiverses because it's a platform fighter, and you don't like platform fighters. And you did hate Fall Guys because it's a platformer and you don't like platform.
Okay, maybe you have a point. I fucking hate platforming. Suck my dick.
Yeah.
I don't have depth
Undertale is
perception
like-
in games.
Undertale's like kind of a platformer, a little bit.
Where?
When you're blue.
I mean, that's more timing. The thing is, I think I figured out why. I don't have depth perception in games. When I play a game, I don't know the depth of it.
So what about
So it's
2D
really
games?
hard.
Are those fine?
2D platformers are
platformers.
easier than 3D. Like, I like 2D platformers more than 3D, but that's probably why. It's like, I don't recognize the depth in a video game. I'm thinking that's the reason, but I have yet to test it.
Yeah, is it like... what games have you tested? Because like Fall Guys isn't very good with conveying depth perception, to be fair.
I haven't tested it yet because I just figured this out. Like,
Yeah.
not even a month ago. Like, this is a recent realization. Actually, might have been less than a week ago.
That'd do it.
But yeah, it's a really recent realization that, oh, maybe I don't have depth perception in video games.
Yeah. I believe in you, pals. You can do it. Also, isn't... If you do truly get stuck, isn't Steam Remote Play a thing?
Depends on the game.
So probably not for... I guess I can Google.
Yeah, Google it.
All Steam games can be played streaming between your own computers. If a game supports remote play together, or has been identified as a good game, it will be listed on the Steam store page.
Yeah, I think if you check the store page for Undertale, it'll say.
Yeah, let me check. I don't have the game. Do I need to have it? I might have it. But I don't think I do. I don't. Remote play on phone and remote play on tablet, it says.
For which?
For Undertale?
Remote
I've never used
play might be you have to play, like, from your account. I don't know how it works. I've never used it. Nope, I was not reading that.
check.
Good luck fighting Undyne, Nif. Okay, it runs the game on your PC and then streams it to another device?
Yeah, so I mean, there'd be delay. I don't know if Undertale even supports it, which is what I'm trying to find out. But if so, I can try and, like, game her up.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I believe I can. It might take me some practice time, like, off-stream, but I don't think
Yeah.
anybody can complain about that.
Yeah, it doesn't show Undertale supporting it anyways.
Makes sense.
Dude, my girlfriend, like, somehow, she looks at, like, cat subreddits. And so sometimes she'll send me a link, and it's, like, a random cat subreddit with, like, 10k members. With the most insane, like, unheard of name of all time. Like, I just got a link to r/toefeathers.
Okay. You sure your girlfriend's not in some, like, cat Reddit cult? I don't know.
No clue.
No clue? That's fair.
The comments link a bunch of them, which is how she says she gets all of them. Or just some other ones. r/flunkers. Oh, r/tight pussy is a good one. That one's like an insane name for a cat subreddit.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely. It's about cats going through tight spaces, I'm pretty sure.
Amazing.
r/standard issue cat.
What is that one?
It's cats with a bit of a very specific, like, fur pattern and breed. And they call them standard issue cats.
Fascinating.
There's a whole culture. r/pet the damn cat. That's one. Like insane stuff.
At least the music's fucking bumping.
Yeah, the music is hard.
So, you want to know all the videos that have, like, copyright claims on my YouTube? It's all
Which
these ones. It's all the Undertale ones, just for the music.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
You should...
So I don't get ad revenue. That's,
He
like, I
has-
have ad revenue, I don't.
Yeah, but Toby Fox has said openly that he lets anyone use his music for whatever, and that if it gets copyright claimed, it's not him, and to refute it. Or, like, send a helpline. So that's very strange.
Okay, I'll look into that then.
Yeah, you should look at, like... I would be weary about refuting it immediately. I'd maybe look and see if, like, there's some sort of helpline you can go to through the Undertale website or something. Because if it is some, like, third party that's claiming it, even though they don't own the music, the way YouTube's copyright claim system works is so broken.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure that, like, they could just deny it anyways. If I'm not mistaken, the way it works is, like, you can choose to refute it, but then it goes to the person who made the original claim, and they're like, are you wanting to refute it for sure? And so, like, they'll just deny it again.
Mm-hmm.
And if it is a malicious actor, then they're gonna do that. It's already illegal.
Yeah, I'll look into that then.
Yeah, that's very
Because
strange.
it's only the Undertale videos.
Yeah. That's weird.
I got a fucking copyright claim on my audio on Twitch for a song that was very clearly not in there when I was playing Resident Evil. You know what was going on in the background?
What?
Fucking the Resident Evil ambient track. So it was just zombie moans. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I refuted it, and then they unmuted the VOD. So I was like, what the fuck?
There's... What song was it? My guess would
Oh,
be
I
halfway
have
through
no
my-
idea. It was some, like, third party, I'm, like, the song exists, and that's about it.
Yeah. I remember I was in like my Boy Scout troop, and the kids like did the "We Will Rock You" like the pound clap,
Mm-hmm.
and that got copyright claim.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's a famous story of Mr. Beast who sang "We're Halfway There" by Journey, like "Living on a Prayer,"
Mm-hmm.
and got copyright claimed, not by Journey, but by another company who owned a song called "We're Halfway There" that sounds nothing like that. So.
Yeah. I don't know. They just make up the randomest shit.
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube's kind of dumb stinky with stuff like that, but it's so expensive to even try and, like, start competition that you just can't.
Mm-hmm.
The server space alone for YouTube is, like, unbelievable. I can only imagine what kind of, like, what that's held on.
There's probably a giant fucking warehouse.
It'd have to be, like, an insane warehouse.
There's probably a few.
I don't know if there's some kind of system of onloading and offloading videos on the servers when there's like supposed to be streamed to you. I figure surely because of how much is uploaded like every hour. But who knows?
I have a friend who has a server who could probably explain it, but I don't know it.
Like, there's like, let me look up how many hours of videos on YouTube uploaded every minute. So with an average video length of 4.4 minutes, every single minute there are 330,000 hours uploaded to YouTube. So in the time we've been having this conversation, that's over 1 million minutes that's been posted on there. So surely there's some kind of shenanigans going on, right? They have some kind of system to onload and offload stuff as they're viewed, surely. You'd think. Like there's no way they just have like an underground Dr. Evil style server farm that like absorbs all the world's electricity.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. I knew at one
Me
point
neither,
how it
and I'm
works.
curious.
Yeah, I think there's some videos explaining on YouTube, ironically enough. I'm dead.
No, you're fine. Oh.
Shit! How much is the delay for you?
Oh, I was watching stream. Not
Oh.
not my streamed stream.
Then why am I streaming it to you?
Because there's no delay.
There's
Oh,
so many
wait.
times where you'll be
I love
like, you'll tell me things, like, way too late, and I'm like,
Yeah. So, do you know the game Ultra Kill?
it sounds familiar, but I don't recognize it.
It's like a Quake-style FPS game. I
Okay.
mention it because someone modded in like butt plug vibrator support.
Why?
So like when you die, it'll go off. It's crazy.
Didn't somebody like program something to electrocute himself every time he died?
I don't know.
I feel
but
like
this
that's
is cooler.
happened. I saw a video of someone recently who like actually made
Are you playing
the
the game right now?
infamous. I am eating food.
Oh.
You're welcome. I did watch a video recently of somebody who made the infamous chest butt plug. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I saw. So I know what you're talking about.
Mhm. Somebody
Because
made
that overkill mod runs off of. Yeah, the original was called Shoefish for the cheating engine, and the modified version is called Buttfish. It's really funny.
That is fucking hilarious.
it's really. I like
really
that someone
funny.
saw the Hans Niemann cheating allegations and were like, I know what I have to do. I have to. This is way too funny to not be real.
Right? And for that, full fucking respect. It's amazing.
Yeah. So the Ultra Kill thing, I looked at it. It runs off of like Rust, which allows it to run on like everything, and that's what Buttfish was used.
Oh
Like
my
that's
God.
how they made it. They used that.
I respect it. I respect it. We're having a snack break. You're welcome.
Imagine having to like play chess and then have to play the second mini game holding a straight face while Buttfish goes off.
I mean, you could have just trained for a while.
Train.
I mean...
Yeah, that's what I call it too. I'm training right now. Don't come in.
Oh my... I left my water bottle in the other room. Oh well.
I wish I could go a single day without opening Twitter, looking to see what my friends are going through, and seeing VTuber bunt on a cahoots. One time. One time,
mean-
a singular.
That just says something about your Twitter feed.
It's always like someone that I followed, or someone that I followed that retweeted something, or someone that I followed that liked someone that retweeted, and it's like always there. It's like omnipresent. To the point of where I see it and I just get like exhausted now. I'm like, oh, it's another horny post. God fucking damn it.
You know
Not
what?
this
Well,
shit.
let's test this. How far down my Twitter feed do I have to go before I see
Ever-
VTuber posts?
I used to play a game because it used to be on Twitter every Friday. Furry would trend, and what I would do is once a week I would play a game where I open up the trend and see how many posts I have to go down until blatant NSFW appears. Eventually, I had to stop because I got the score of 1, and so that kind of ended my fun there. I'm
Okay,
very sad.
when you
It
say-
just doesn't have the same effect anymore.
Okay. I didn't realize I had no health items and good job, Neff. I believe in you. Okay, what's the rules for seeing VTuber Bahangas? Does it have to be NF sub NF
As long as the focus is clearly,
NSFW. There it is.
I think as
Okay.
long as the focus is on that, even if it isn't just like blatant,
Okay,
like full on.
I'm gonna
exposed
start
pepperonis.
scrolling now. We'll see how long it takes. And I'm scrolling about an average speed where I could read things.
Like, okay, for me, the answer to that was 2. It's the second post, if you don't count a Nintendo Switch app.
I saw a post of Haruka, but the focus was not on the boobs.
Okay. I guess like
That one's not a VTuber. It doesn't count.
it's a VTuber giving a motivational speech, but like half the screen.
Ah, there we
is-
go.
Yeah, see?
I mean, this one counts because they're dressed up in a ribbon for Christmas. So, I think that counts.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, It's gotten to a point where sometimes I look through it and I'm like, just like, no, come on, not again. I just want to go one time and just not have to deal with this.
Well, that says more on your Twitter feed than mine, because that took a bit.
What do you mean that took that took like 15, 20 seconds?
Well, yeah, I scroll through posts because I skim them and not read them. It's probably like 10. Oh, fine, I'll count how many posts. 1, 2. That's an ad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
Dang.
I think I've made my point.
Okay.
See, Nith is even better than mine.
I'll just scroll. Maybe it's just the people I follow retweeting the horny. Let me see.
I think it is. I think you can turn off seeing people's retweets.
Yeah, but I want to keep that on.
Where that's the thing. I think you
If
can
someone
also
that I
like
follow
block anything with
retweets-
an NSW tag. Turn on your safe mode.
Like that does anything.
It's better.
Okay, here we go. Now that you've had snack, it's time to attack. I did find a VTuber recently that I really love. Super creative. The idea is that it's a big like anime waifu giant bazongas absolute canon streamer, but the real main character is like a teddy bear with like a fade that's like
What?
way shorter and like kind of with like a punk attitude. It's great.
You're gonna have to send them to me. What? That sounds amazing.
I'll just send you the Twitch link.
I just realized my audio is crackling.
Yeah, there's their Twitch link. I love they have a little teddy bear model. It's great. Although it's not a fade. I don't know how to describe the haircut though.
I will take a look after.
The wind is howling. Did you see the Moist Critical video over the Ferrari commercial recently?
No.
So there was a really wacky Ferrari commercial where they like show it driving through the dirt, and like it sounds like an AI generated script. The main tagline of the commercial is "Dust is gold, dirt is for the gold." And it sounds
What?
like the voiceover guy sounds like the one who comes in the back. Welcome to my Ferrari commercial. Only dust inside anime girl. I can't do his voice. It's very distinct. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Not without my head.
No shot. You haven't seen the trilogy yet.
What is it again?
Nithya, do you know what I'm talking about?
I think Nithya is also fighting Undyne right now. Yeah, wait, what?
He made Welcome to the Come Zone. Welcome to the Come Zone 2. And
Oh,
the third one.
okay, that's what you said.
Yeah.
I've never watched those,
Welcome.
but I've heard them quoted.
my favorite line from any of them from this third. It's like Elon Musk, Jesus Christ, making donations to the Kumsar's Trust.
Yeah, no, I've only heard them quoted. I'm gonna keep it that
Anyway,
way.
That guy has a very specific voice. And I swear to God, it's him in the Ferrari commercial. There's no way it isn't.
That'd be really funny.
It's literally him! Like, I do not
It
know
is?
how else this... Like, it's... No. Let me find out. Hold
Yeah,
on.
go find out.
Ferrari. Dust is gold. Dirt is for the bold. Dust is gold. Dirt is for the bold. Oh, it's a Lamborghini person? I thought it was Ferrari.
Expensive cars. I know the different breeds, I assure you.
Yes, okay. Everyone's completely baffled by the cringy voiceovers in this commercial. Everything Serato off-road vehicles. Hurricane Serato beyond the concrete. As description goes. Concrete urine.
Good job, Nah.
Congratulations. You're doing better.
Don't jinx it.
I'm done. Oh. I'm
You're
tied into your
so
screen again.
late! What
I
was
looking at
that?
chat. I was looking at Twitter and then tabbed into chat to see what Nithia was saying, and then forgot to switch to Discord too.
That was like a good 5 seconds off.
And that's your stream's fault, not my fault.
Then why am I streaming it to you on Discord?
Because... Okay, left. No, that was me. Yeah.
T.
That one was
No
me.
backseating. I'll fight
That
you.
one was good. Oh, almost. That wouldn't have happened if I backseated.
That would have happened worse if you backseated because it distracts me real fucking bad. I don't have much of an attention span. It may seem like it, but I don't. It's real bad.
Okay, Nithya, no need to brag.
Okay, I probably have one more in me before I have to call stream.
I was about to say the same thing, yeah. T, stay determined. That's why you're not doing good, because you named it after me. I'm the one receiving
Oh.
motivational messages.
That might be why. There we go.
Well, did Kels know this was going to be the no-hit run. There
Unlikely.
had never been a better Undying the Undying clear than this. Community was in remiss. storm does go so hard.
It really does.
Do you not get hit?
I don't know, it just decided to spare me.
Are you out of smelling items? Forage. Unforge.
Expected. I'll probably
Yeah.
do a lot better come next
Next
stream, because that seems to keep happening.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm a person who needs to take breaks when trying to remember pattern recognition, just like going off of my rhythm game knowledge.
Interesting.
Because I never play charts again and again, or else I start doing so much worse. So if I take
Yeah, that
breaks
makes
between them, I can remember the charts a lot better.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and head off, but this was fun.
Yeah, this was fun. I will see
Bye,
you next time I
Ghost.
play this. Goodbye!
Yeah.
Alrighty, chat. Is there anyone we would like to raid? I will see who is on. Yeah, I feel confident about next time. I think just my brain, if I try something too many times, my brain starts dissociating, so I need to take breaks between it. Who is on? Corvus is on, and Corvus is playing Valorant. Ray is playing Mario Party. Chris is playing Final Fantasy. Cherry is playing Devil May Cry. Who would we like to raid? I have my choice. So, Mario Party, Valorant, Final Fantasy, or Devil May Cry. Those are your game options to go watch. Oops, didn't want to open it there. Oh, that's new. I'll check that out later. No preference? You mean you're leaving? I'm kidding. Let's go raid Cherry, because it's been a while since we went to see Cherry. Alright, let me get my stuff set up. There it is. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming. I will see you all on Sunday. Bye y'all.